collective read. Let's get into a message for you guys. Hope you guys are fantastic out there. Alright. Let's see what your messages are from Spirit first before I get into a reading for you. What are the messages here for the collective, please, Spirit? Thank you. Protect your dreams. Okay, so you are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them. So, protecting your dreams here. Fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So we've got, it's time to believe. Not to see it to believe it to see it. Protect your dreams. Okay. What are the messages here, please, Spirit? Queen of Wands. Yeah, I mean, you're in some very powerful energy here with the Queen of Wands, leader. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Very magical energy. You can see how she has fire in her hand. She's manifesting. Very passionate energy. It's creative energy as well. Okay. So you are the guardian of your precious dreams here. We've got the Page of Pentacles. That's your manifestations. This is focusing on something, focusing on the details. It's planning, it's new ideas. Okay, it's learning. So keep these dreams close to your heart until you're ready to release them. And then we have the Nine of Cups coming out. So this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. This is emotional contentment, and it's going to bring you a Ten of Pentacles as well here. So this is long-term stability, security. So right now, Spirit wants you just to protect it. They are safe in your care. So in other words, it's not giving this to others here, like and making sure that you're very aware of who is around you as well. Keeping them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. We have stargazing. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So they want you to do some stargazing here, because you're going to reveal what you need to know about your current situation. So, I mean, stars is dreams as well, right? It's like wishing upon a star kind of energy. We've got a Divine Masculine here, and we've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know. Could be to do with this Emperor. And look at this, we've got the High Priestess here as well. So there's your intuition. And then we've got the Six of Wands in the reverse. So there could be some feelings of not being seen potentially, or not getting some sort of recognition from a Divine Masculine. But we've got the Empress here. Look at that. And the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's a situation here where we're feeling not very happy, but we are an Empress regardless, so we've learnt some lessons. there's been a victimization of some sort, and then we saw that Six of Wands in the reverse as well. So there was, it's like somebody hasn't given you recognition yet. Could be causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, because it could be at a bit of a standstill here with the Two of Wands. It's almost like you're waiting for somebody to come through, seems like. And this could be somebody from the past. Six of Cups here. So waiting for somebody to return from the past. Yeah, and then we got the Five of Pentacles, which again is like a lack energy. And the Hangman, so you're sort of in suspension. So Spirit's saying here to get outside, feel the powerful, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Get out and stargaze, because your intuition will flow and you're going to receive some information, something that you need in regards to this situation with this person here. And I mean, you could be the Emperor as well, who intuitively is connecting to an Empress, and Six of Wands isn't feeling like you're being recognized here as well. Not being seen by this person. Waiting for them to see you is what it looks like. And then the Six of Pentacles, yeah. Waiting to receive something. Something for it to be reciprocated. Something that's taking a bit of time. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And look at this, Five of Cups. Four of Pentacles, yeah. It could be because this person's holding back with the Four of Pentacles. It looks like somebody's holding back from you. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Swords, and it's causing a lot of worry. Seven of Wands. Spirit wants you to create a zen space for you, master yourself, work on yourself. Eight of Pentacles in this time of like waiting, because it looks like you're ascending with the Hierophant here. So it looks like right now it's about, I feel like this focus on your dreams, because this energy, this waiting energy for this person to see you is almost like a your worth doesn't depend on the other person. And yes, there is an intuitive connection, I can see that here, but we can't sit around waiting feeling this Five of Swords. Oh, I didn't even see a Five of Swords. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles is what I was meant to say, and a Nine of Swords. We can't be sitting around overthinking this, feeling worried about it, or when's it going to happen? When are they going to recognize me? When are they going to see me? When are they coming through? It might be somebody you don't even know. It could be somebody that you just intuitively feel is coming. But it looks like Spirit wants you to work on something to ground yourself. We've got the King of Pentacles as well. And it might be because it's just about doing inner child healing at this time also. So reflecting on, where is this coming from? Where's this lack energy? Why does it matter that this person sees you, recognizes you, comes into your life? Because it looks like Spirit wants you to be content within yourself. And it looks like Spirit wants you to tame these desires, tame these frustrations here. And then we've got the Hermit, yeah, because you're in Hermit, you're in reflection at the moment. This is about taking care of yourself with the Temperance card as well. And then we've got this Ace of Wands. So look, I said it's to do with these dreams here. So I feel like right now it's like time for you, because we've got the Devil here, which is also an energy of feeling like fear. It's worried. So I feel like Spirit wants you probably not to focus so much on this connection, and more focus on your manifestations. More focus on your dreams, your potential. Moderation. So we've got, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Is there something you know you shouldn't be doing? Try to be more mindful. A little bit of what you fancy is fine, but there's something about doing something in moderation here as well. And then we've got the Devil here, so the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so this is like a kind of stuck in the past here, which Spirit wants you to ascend. So this is weighing you down with the Ten of Wands, this situation with this significant person. Yeah, but Spirit wants you to focus on a creative new beginning, focus on your manifestations. Three of Swords is here. So we could be more focused on this is subconscious though. We're more focused on this being at a crossroads, at a standstill. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take action and be independent. Look at this, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. More to focus on yourself here and not so much on this connection. Yeah, manifestations. Magician. Yeah, change your position with the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Wands is here. This could be in a conflict. Feeling conflicted. Yeah, unsure. Seven of Cups. Where do I start? This person's holding back, so it's not for you to stay in this energy, this Eight of Swords energy, worried about what they're doing. Confirmation. It's time to put an end to that. To go through some sort of change, a rebirth. Alright. Those are your main messages. So let's see what your reading brings out. Yeah, looks like I've just seen the Eight of Cups, the Fool, and the Six of Swords. It's like Spirit saying to move on from this situation. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It's just right now it's not happening. So it's like move on from it, move forward. Ten of Wands, yeah. So it's weighing on you here. Six of Pentacles, yes, this is going to be reciprocated. Nine of Swords, we're worried. That's the current energy. It's like we're stuck in between, we're not sure what to do. Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, yeah, what's crossing is this person's holding back. Five of Cups, it could be bringing you sadness. Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision. Okay, the Moon, yeah. Because subconsciously this is bringing you some sort of, it is making you feel sad. With the Five of Cups here. Six of Wands, yeah. I mean, this is about giving yourself recognition, I do feel. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. But we're feeling trapped. Page of Wands in the reverse. So Spirit wants you to see your worth here and to action something. But this is more your manifestations. This is to do with your practical matters. It's an opportunity to free yourself with the Page of Wands in the reverse. The Seven of Swords in the reverse here. There could be some self-sabotaging behavior. Because you're fixated, or you're focusing out, focusing on this connection. Tell me about the recent past. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, the King of Cups, to the Eight of Pentacles. So your person currently, this is you. As I said, you are still in Empress energy. You've still learned a lot of lessons and overcome a lot of challenges and are very wise because of the situations, the experiences you've had. Recent past, so your person is actually working on themselves right now, like really working on themselves. They might be working on something towards you as well, but they are going through a transition here with the Six of Swords. This person does have a lot of feelings for you, but in the recent past energy, this person's going through a change. They're transitioning away from something that's unstable in their life with the Six of Swords, and they're working on themselves here with the Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely on this person's mind. I see this person thinking about you as they're working on something here. You're definitely on this person's mind. They're busy working, but they're thinking about you at the same time here. Let's see what's crowning the message. The Six of Cups in the reverse, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Judgment in the reverse. So the Tower in the reverse too. So it looks like in the past this person may have been quite materialistic, maybe superficial, maybe quite all about their money, all about their finances. This is unhealed energy. This is something within them that needed to be healed. Six of Cups in the reverse. This is something that they're working on here with the King of Cups. So this person's learning to be more compassionate, learning to be more in their heart space, probably heart activation here, heart chakra activation. This person's recognizing that, like, they know that they made some poor decisions in the past as well, and that they have been stuck in the past. So this could be trauma, or it could be just experiences that they've had that has created some sort of unhealthy behaviors here with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this person was not being very generous, weren't being very humble, quite rigid energy, and very almost greedy. This person could have been quite greedy. But it doesn't mean that they're a bad person or anything. This is just some of the behaviors, the traits that they've had. We've got the Tower in the reverse here. It looks like this person has been doing their utmost to avoid change in the past as well. And this is them not answering the call with the Judgment in the reverse here. So not seeing things from a higher perspective. At some stage this person was stuck. It was like outdated conditioning, old school thinking, something from their upbringing. So they were avoiding a change. That's what's overruling the message. That's what's crowning the message. This person was avoiding a change. Okay. The Four of Cups in reverse in the immediate future. Just about acceptance. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is discontent. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's not happening. Ace of, yeah. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse as well. This is you coming out of this overwhelmed feeling. This Nine of Swords in the current energy. This feeling burdened that this person is not reciprocating the energy right now. This person is going through a process. They're going through a transition. It looks like they are, like I said, being activated. Their heart chakra has been activated. The Four of Cups in the immediate future is you're going to accept the fact that right now you are not content. You're not feeling at peace within to do with this connection, because there's just no love coming towards you here right now. But that's because this person is going through a change. Two of Pentacles in the reverse to the Two of Cups. This is an imbalance to do with this connection. And this is where the burden is coming in. It's weighing heavy on you. And the Page of Cups in the reverse, because this person's not giving you some sort of recognition again. So they might be like not talking to you, quiet, silent, ghosting kind of energy. The Six of, I said, it's just not getting recognition here. Six of Wands in the reverse, and now we feel trapped by this. It's like we're, again, it's like we're in suspension, and Spirit's like, you're out of alignment here. The Eight of Wands is here, but with the Hangman in the reverse, we're not in alignment. And this might be why this person's not giving you some sort of recognition at this time as well, because you guys are just not aligned. You're not aligning here. Moon in the reverse, yeah, see, something's going to come to your, yeah, look, and you're going to recognize that you need to move, you need to travel, you need to progress, you need to get in alignment, you need to get out of your head. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Okay, tell me about the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Cups, it's about acceptance. It's about accepting the situation for what it is. Page of Cups in the reverse, that this person is not giving you that recognition right now. And it's about overcoming that. Resolving this within yourself though, knowing that what your worth is here. Like Queen of Wands energy, Empress energy, like another person does not validate you. It's about coming out of this illusion. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person isn't moving at the moment.Ey're not coming towards you. They are thinking about you. I see that in the recent past. But they're not they're not taking action right now. The Death card. Yeah, because look, going through a transformation. Yeah. But this does bring you sadness. This is within your subconscious here. So you might be like saying, no, I'm fine. But really, underneath it all, we've got the Five of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Swords. The Devil. It's about fear of moving on, moving forward. So you're not currently taking action. Knight of Swords, this is what's crossing you. Knight of Swords is in the reverse. This person is not taking action towards you, but you're also not choosing to take action yourself to move on from this situation, to accept it, to release it, and then to move on from it. That doesn't mean that you move, like, I mean, it could, you can move on and meet other people. You know, you can't put your life on hold in hopes that this person's gonna come through here. It just might not be time, and might not be the right time for this to come through. What will help? Medicine wheel. Ancient symbol signifies the innate wisdom. Don't give up. Value your choices. Karma. So don't give up here. The living world exists in a state of balance with no beginning or end. When you get to the end, you simply start again. This Native American symbol teaches us at the center of the circle is the self. Yeah, this is all about yourself. So originally constructed by laying stones in wheel-shaped patterns on the earth, these ancient stone circles gave rise to the sacred symbol of the medicine wheel, also known as the sacred hoop. The circular design is colored quarters represent 4 directions and 4 seasons. It is a symbol of hope, a pathway towards healing for those who seek it. At the center of the circle is the self, beautiful, harmonious, balanced, and infinite. Don't give up here. That's what they're saying. But it is about you. It's about yourself. And then we've got karma. Karma is unavoidable and it's everywhere. Learn to release it and be free. Value your choices. You have lived before and your actions in past lives influence the present. That's a big thought and a scary one. But power is in your hands. Through your actions and by following a spiritual path in which you let go of attachments, you can release karma. To dilute its impact, make conscious choices that serve you well. Learn to forgive. Every hurt you encounter is karmic, so let it go. Welcome every experience in your life and see every situation as an opportunity to learn and grow. And most of all, find and follow your dharma, your life's purpose, so that you limit the creation of new karma. So that's also some mosquito. So I am grateful for every experience in my life. So right now you have lived before and your actions in the past lives influence this present energy. That's a big thought, a scary one, but power is in your hands through your actions and by following your spiritual path in which you let go of attachments, which is what they're saying here, to let go of this attachment. We've got the Devil and the Six of Swords. This is stopping you from being able to transition, to move forward here. Okay, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up in general. I mean, just because this relationship hasn't come through just yet does not mean that it's not going to come through, because I do see this person doing some work in recent past energy. But I do see that this person has got a bit of stuff to work through. With that King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Judgment in the reverse as well. The World, yeah, they've not finished their cycle yet. The World just landed on the Eight of Pentacles. This person hasn't finished their cycle. That's what Spirit's saying. They're still in a cycle here. This could be you too, with the Empress in the reverse at the bottom of the deck that I saw as well. You might be still needing to close out a cycle yourself. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, yes. And the Ace of Wands. See, Spirit's saying, yes, this connection is not coming together just yet, but it's time to move forward. It's time to search for more meaning in your life. The Six of Wands here is about having this victory, and the upright, it's about a new beginning. That cup is in the reverse right now, but the Ace of Wands is in the upright, which means there's an opportunity for growth. There's an opportunity for you to take action. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is about you taking an opportunity, and it looks like to free yourself, with the Page of Wands in the reverse. It's about walking away from this, moving forward from this. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's an opportunity to heal. There's an opportunity to take action. Knight of Wands here. The Magician in the reverse. Now there could be some manipulation too. This could be spell work. The Knight of Wands, not the Knight of Wands, the Magician in the reverse. There's a third party interference. Could be a friend. Influence. Could be a friend. There's a third party interfering here. This is the manipulator. The Magician in the reverse. So there is a third party interference who's interfering this transition. Who's interfering in this change. Okay. And it's a friend. Yeah, look at that. The Magician in the reverse again, and then the Eight of Pentacles. There is somebody, it looks like potentially manipulating the person. Yeah, look, Page of Wands in the reverse again. So I'm clarifying this Page of Wands in the reverse, which is here at the bottom of the deck of this one. Somebody is being trapped because they're being manipulated by someone else, but I see the Eight of Pentacles, so they may very well be working on that right now. or in the recent past I've been working on this. That's at the core of this message. There is definitely somebody interfering, a third person interfering. But again, so this is why that cup's not in the upright. This is why there's no relationship right now, no connection right now. But again, we've got the Ace of Wands in the upright, which Spirit wants you to take action on your Dharma wheel. At the center of this is the self, beautiful, harmonious, balanced, and infinite, seeing your potential, not giving up here. Tell me about the Six of Swords in the recent past with this person. The Three of Cups, it's a friendship. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person at the moment, look, Eight of Cups, they're walking away, right? So in the recent past, this person's been coming in from the cold because they're walking away from that third party. They're moving forward here, Six of Swords. So this is, looks like they've recognized that this influence, there's disputes here. There could have been some disputes between the two of them. There could be some legal stuff as well. I mean, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe there was financial loss or something like that from this person. For some, not all. That's just what's coming through. So the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be conditioning, outdated conditioning. This could be somebody that they've been friends with for quite some time as well, especially with the Six of Cups in the reverse here. This could be, again, that materialism. This could be like a cultural, you know, thing, but like with them in their group, their associates as well. Like a heavy emphasis on money. Yeah, this person's recognizing that, yeah, look at this. They're actually, yeah, look at this. We've got the Page of Swords in the reverse as well. So they're recognizing, Page of Swords in the reverse, this is them not seeing clearly. So they weren't seeing clearly here that they've been collaborating and it's actually making them unwell with the Four of Swords in the reverse. And this is within their heart space. Because this is not in balance. This is out of balance here. There's too much emphasis on finances, materialism, wealth, and with the Five of Pentacles here, that's actually a lack mentality. So it's not a healthy relationship with finances either, or material aspects here. So they're actually recognizing with the Four of Swords in the reverse that this is unwellness. And this is a group of people that the Three of Pentacles, this is people that they've collaborated with, worked with here as well. Gambling. Gambling here. Partying. Could be part of it. Gambling and partying. Yeah, I mean, it could be just risky behavior. Just reckless behavior. Needing to mature. Inspiration. So it looks like something happened between the two of you where you guys have bonded. We've got twin flame connection right behind that as well. So it looks like there's been an activation. Some inspiration to make some changes here. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. They're not, yeah, they're dealing with some people that are quite competitive as well. So childhood friends who are actually in competition with them. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Looks like they're no longer giving to these people. They're no longer investing in this group. It's not just one friend, it's friends, it's influences. So this group of energies, they're no longer investing here with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They're working on themselves here with the Eight of Pentacles, minding their own business, working on themselves. Okay. Looks like they're manifesting. Just saw manifesting here too. Care for your environment, your center, practicing mindfulness, mindful observation. So this is about the rainbow serpent. The land is within us, we are within it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is somebody who's really opening up here. Definitely their heart chakra is opening up, it's been activated here. This person's been more open, yeah, to their environment. This is like being more aware, consciously aware as well. So this is around consumerism and wealth here that this person's previous focus was on, which is unawoken. So they weren't aware of this previously. This is why the Judgment's in the reverse. They weren't seeing, I guess, under the facade of like needing to keep up with the Joneses, needing to have, you know, like just what materialism comes with. So this person is now seeing that there's a need for respect for ancestral energy as well. So respect and responsibility. This is interesting. So they are being more responsible and being more respectful as well. Okay, so this could be so what we've got, the rainbow serpent represents an Aboriginal perspective on the divine spirit and creation. Details vary across regions, but commonly the serpent was one of the first dreamtime creatures on the earth, containing all other creatures within its belly. Its moving body gave shape to rivers, hills, and creeks. Its resting place is coiled in a waterhole. Rainbows form when it travels from one watering hole to the next. This story reminds us of the role of water in the cycle of life, of our stewardship of this vital resource, and of our responsibility to the land. It is also a symbol of fertility and abundance here. So basically they're not investing anymore in this way of being, because they're recognizing that this is it's a lack energy. They're not feeling whole within themselves. It's not actually feeling content here either, and they're being more responsible to their environment, taking more responsibility for their environment, but also from a bigger perspective as well. And then we've got your center, so they're practicing to be more mindful, and it's mindful observation. So they're taking a good look around themselves and within themselves as well. So it's the place of peace within you, and that's what that's why I said that they're not at peace. They're not content here. This material wealth is not bringing them satisfaction. So it's the place within you where you are alive, alert, spontaneous, capable, and engaged. This person's been quite rigid here, structured. It's greed. It's, yeah, I'm getting this energy of like not being able to enjoy reciprocity even, because we're too busy focused on ourselves and what we have, and hoarding it to ourselves as well. And so it's leaving no room for reciprocity. It's leaving no room to have meaningful, true connections in their life as well. It's very superficial. So we've got out of center, you feel tense, conflicted, indecisive, and incapable. The monkey mind is in control. So that's what's been happening for this person. So thoughts are swirling, centering is needed, and it is a skill available to you. While the best strategies for centering are unique to each of us, finding our center starts and ends with awareness. So learn to notice when things don't feel quite right, then redirect your focus. Start with the breath, observe and free your thoughts, repeat until calm, and wherever needed, welcome home. So they're coming into themselves, finding their center. What is their center? That's what they're questioning themselves. They're questioning their belief system as well. And they've been inspired to do this, and I feel like through the connection between the two of you here. So they've actually been very out of center, feeling tense, conflicted, and this is where some of this competition is coming in with the Five of Wands as well, but it's also conflict within themselves, inner conflict. Actually indecisive and incapable. Interesting. The monkey mind. Tell me about the Six of Cups in the reverse. The King of Cups. Yeah, look at that. They've been more in their heart space. And the Six of Cups in the reverse again. Six of Cups in the reverse twice here. Page of Pentacles. They're learning from the past here. Learning about themselves, learning that they've actually been very closed off, and this is to do with the wounds within. They're needing to heal their inner child. King of Pentacles in the reverse. The World in the reverse. Yeah, so this is a cycle that they're still needing to complete here. Yeah, Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is something that they're coming out of. They're coming out of the dark. Look at this Hermit in the reverse as well. Nine of Cups in the reverse. That discontented energy, not being at peace. Not sure of themselves as well. Not grounded. Again, just material. Superficial. Could be quite shallow. Not activated. Crown chakra. Closed off. Closed off to a higher power, closed off to their divinity, closed off to their third eye. It's under a facade here. This person's been under a facade. A lot of people are obviously under that facade. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse. The Page of Wands, yeah. Trapped soul. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, greed. Two of Swords, indecisive, and again indecisive about the connection with you. This person couldn't give to you, couldn't fully give to you here. One-sided energy as well. They definitely could have been quite somebody who was a taker. So they made poor decisions. Because they just weren't matured at the time. Message of love. See, I'm thinking about you. Even though you think I'm not, I miss you every day, a day and night. I'm curious to know what you have been doing, how your day goes by without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, and I will, I promise. So I see that they're thinking about you at this time. I can see that with the Eight of Pentacles, and when I saw the Empress, they are thinking about you. And they're saying that you do mean the world to them as well. I keep you in mind when I am making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans. Every action, every dream. I want to do life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. That's interesting. But they're making plans, making decisions, and including you in them. See about the near future. Four of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Strength in the reverse, yeah. Eight of Cups. Spirit wants you to move forward. The 10 of Cups is here. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about releasing this. Queen of Swords. This is about being real with yourself, clear with yourself. This person hasn't stepped into their divinity yet. Emperor in the reverse here. 10 of Cups is about building happy, healthy connections around you. Supportive connections, encouraging connections. It's about creating a 10 of Cups for yourself. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, balance, temperance, pouring into your own cup here. 3 of Wands, looking towards your future. Seeing brighter horizons for yourself and taking an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities. Time. Hidden truth. So the facts haven't been fully revealed, as some people's motives are beginning to surface here, which will be with this third person. And interferences, third parties, motives here. The conflict that they're surrounded by, the competition that they're surrounded by, people that they're partying with. Yeah, because you're authentic. We've got authentic vibe here. And protective shell. So someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. Because there is some sort of emotional interactions that involve control and manipulation. And that's on their side of the fence. They're dealing with people who are manipulative. Friend groups, friends. Jealous issues, jealousy. They're dealing with jealousy here. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship. You guys are twin flames. There could be jealousy over the twin flame connection. That you guys vibed, that you guys were authentic when you were with each other. The people that were around may have been very jealous of that. Someone's concern may not be sincere, hiding ulterior motives. Somebody's been pretending that they're concerned for their well-being, concerned for them, but they're not being genuine. They're doing this with ulterior motives here. Breaking news. The surprising revelation is going to shift their perspective. And then this person is respecting your boundaries, personal space. Because again, there's control issues. Respect your personal boundaries. There's a revelation coming to light for them. Tell me a bit more about this. Breaking news. The devil, that we're heartbroken and shattered. The divine masculine is heartbroken and shattered. Okay, so he's shattered, he's heartbroken. About some anxiety, worry, and social media keeping tabs on you. Yeah, I mean, he might be respecting your boundaries here. Keeping tabs on it. He's worried about you finding someone else, but he's giving you space anyway. So he's keeping tabs on you, but he's worried about you finding new love, but he's giving you space. Because he's not in a position just yet to be able to come towards you here. Yeah, he's going through an ego check. He's been forced to confront his own ego here. Quiet contentment, but it's complicated. And there's unexpressed inner desires, often hidden needs or emotions. So there's he wants, in the near future, we've got simple companionship. We're wanting a simple companionship, but it's more complicated than it seems. It's more complex than it seems. In order to get to this simple companionship, this person needs to go through this process. You need to go through your own process as well. Snake. Yeah, so somebody's been a snake here. Which is interfering with their peace, or their ability to be at peace as well. I said they're discontented, and it's because they're dealing with people around them that are snakes here. Silence. So they could be in no contact, but they want to apologize to the divine feminine. So they want to apologize to you for going silent here, for not contacting you, for keeping their true emotions to themselves. This is a secret admirer. And then we've got grave, no second chances. Secret admirer, they may feel that the relationship is actually over here, and this is why there's a worry about you moving on, finding new love. Tell me a bit more about this. Tell me a bit more about this grave. King of Wands, the Seven of Cups. It's up in the air. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, to the Two of Swords, to the Hermit, because they're ghosted. It's because they turned their back and they didn't make a decision here to reciprocate the energy. So it's up in the air, so they feel that it might be over here. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Cups here. There's a level of acceptance, detachment even. But it looks like because you've escaped. It's like they know you escaped a situation here from the past. Page of Swords, Six of Wands here. This person's seeing you as the Empress. They're actually giving you recognition, but at a distance. This is not to you, they're not telling you. But from a distance, they're actually watching you and they're giving you recognition here. They feel that you're like, that you've detached actually, that you've accepted the situation. But from what I see, you haven't, which is interesting, but this is what they're thinking. Friends, again, influences. And there's strong affection, strong love. Yeah, this person does have lots of feelings for you, but it is very complicated because these are friends that are influencing the situation. Tell me about these friends. Yeah, they're no longer investing in them. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse because they caused them fear, anxiety, worry, the world. But this is what they need to close out, the cycle that they need to close out here. Tell me about this affection, this love. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, and the Tower. So it looks like they were avoiding that Tower, but that Tower is happening anyway. So they're going through a change, a transition. It is complicated. This person's not taking a leap of faith here because at the moment they're recovering, or they're coming in from maybe financial issues, loss, but this lack mentality anyway. Wait. So I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. They're saying we're meant for each other. So we are meant for each other. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I am yours and you are mine only. We have done this before and we will do it again. Healing. I am healing pain from my past. I am working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope as I am healing my past and childhood trauma. I just want you to send me love and healing energy. Twin flames. Look for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs for my love. It is me sending you. Wow. So again, it's about the both of you. And then we've got spark here. So I do feel like this is about you actioning on your own creative endeavors, working on yourself. Okay, final messages for the collective. Taurus, trust, patience, and sensuality. Surrender, yeah, fluidity and welcoming change. So Spirit wants you to trust. We've got Taurus energy. Surrender this connection. Welcoming change here, going with the flow. North Node, destined to have. This is destined. But this is about you establishing a foundation, your health, your daily life, and your practical matters. So this is about you being in your North Node here. And we have Saturn. So feel restricted, experiencing struggle, learn hard work and patience. This is about persistence, patience, and practicality. So you are feeling possibly restricted, but Spirit wants you to work hard and have patience here. And then we've got Earth energy as well. So being persistent, being patient, and being practical at the same time. And we've got your 8th house. You're going through a transformation. This is about your karma. This is about facing your fears. And this is about leaving a legacy. This is about you being original. Could be about philanthropy and progressing your imagining. So progressing your dreams, your aspirations, which is what we got with the fairy messages. So they were saying here, protect your dreams, being in moderation. So are you guilty of doing something that you know you shouldn't be, which could be going back to this relationship, focusing on this relationship. They want you to be mindful of this, and they want you to manifest here. Stargazing was here as well. So focusing when you gaze at the stars, it gives and you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your current situation. What did I do with those? Oh, I thought I put them out. There they are. Okay, final messages. So ditch the status anxiety. So worrying about what your friends, neighbors, or even celebrities have is only going to make you miserable. Choose your own path, live within your own means, and be happy in your own skin. So there is some anxiety, some worry, which I see that with the 9 of Swords. Stay firm and clear with your decisions. Choose a mantra to remind yourself of where you are going in life. Do everything you can to make what you need happen. Fill your cup first, so don't pour from an empty cup. Take time for you first. Fill your cup. Do this as a visualize exercise with a big glass of water as well. So they want you to fill your cup here. I'm seeing surrender again. Surrender your mind to the greater possibilities. Break your own limiting belief system and see what's out there. What could your intuition guide you towards if only you let it? So get out there and start stargazing. So take baby steps. If there's a big task that needs doing and it seems insurmountable, do just one thing that will get you closer to your goal. That is that 10 of Wands that I saw, the feeling like we're heavily burdened, carrying the weight of the world. Write it down and tick it off your list. You'll feel so much better taking baby steps, and give yourself a break. Don't be a martyr in the office. Take a lunch break, take a tea break. If your work is truly hectic, give yourself just 10 minutes to go outside and get some fresh air. And that could be just in general. Give yourself a break here. Alright, beautifuls. Gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, subscribe. I hope this was helpful, and you'll see me in another message. Alright, bye.